Ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the Poznań Trade Fair, guest of the Crosswood company. I'm going to speak with Mr. Michał Czajkowski right now. What's worth seeing and what's worth use, you're going to find out right now. Good morning.
Hello.
Crosswood company is a very innovative company. Can we say why exactly?
Of course, Crosswood is the only Polish producer of profiles made of new composite material called Resysta. New and not new, because Resysta is around 20 years on the market, but in Poland this is a really innovative topic because we are producing those profiles for 3 years now. And the innovation when it comes to Resysta is connected to the rice husk, which Resysta consists of, because 60% of Resysta is rice husk and 40% is PVC.
So this material is very eco, very natural.
Yeah, that's right. To produce our profiles, we do not have to cut any trees, and we use leftovers that are produced right during the production of eatable rice.
So where can we use it? Using or making what actually? The floor, the fence, or?
When it comes to Resysta's applications, there are no limits, right? We can use it everywhere where we use wood at this point. For example, terraces, facades, fences, plus we got a variety of other profiles that can be used both inside and outside. For example, round profiles for handrails.
So you can also shape it, curve it, and bend it in any shape you want?
That's right. Resysta is a thermoplast, right? So heated up to a temperature of around 120 degrees, it starts to get flexible, and then we can bend it to almost every single shape.
Okay, so the rice husk has its own color. So what about the colors we can use in many products?
Resysta is being colored by special paints that are called FVG paints that were developed by BASF. And at this point we give a 15-year warranty that the color is not going to fade. This is because of the paint, which is very similar to the ones that are used in the car industry.
Okay, so what about the weather conditions? Because this material is all very often outside. What about the water, the snow, the sun?
The main factor that makes, for example, wood swell, right, is water. And the rice husk is a natural silica that does not take water. And this is why profiles made of Resysta also doesn't take water at all. And this is why we can use our profiles outside, and we can be sure that no weather condition will be able to damage it. And what is more, at this point we give a 15-year warranty on the material itself, but it is evaluated that the material will start to age after 50 to 60 years.
Okay, so the guarantee is for how many years right now? Because this is something very new, actually.
Yeah, for 15 years, right? And this is for every single aspect of the profile. So for swelling, for hole making, right? For rotting. I mean, we even give a warranty that no insect will attack our terrace, right? For example.
I think that for individual clients, for developers, it will be very good to think in a complex way to use this material very wide. So making the project of the house, of the fence, and the garden, also the plant pots.
That's right. Most of our clients start with the terrace, right? And they choose the color they are, let's say, keen on, right? And after this, they come back to us and they say, okay, maybe we should do something with the facade, right? And then we are able to, let's say, to offer them different types of profiles, which will be exactly in the same color, or maybe the colors will be different. It really depends on the architect, right? Let's say. Yeah.
Okay, it looks very nice. So what about the touch? When you touch it, is it very pleasant?
Resysta is treated like wood, right? So we sand it with the sandpaper, and to be honest, depending on the gradation of the sandpaper that we use, we get a different touch. For example, if we use the 24 gradation sandpaper, it will be very rough, like a rough wood. But if we will use 40, then we have a really pleasant, smooth wooden surface.
So outside on a terrace, can we just, take steps barefoot without anything on legs?
Definitely. This is the point. This is the point of Resysta. This is really as close as it gets to nature, right? Because of the rice husk and because of the PVC, really. Because PVC is just mixed salt and mineral oil.
I've heard you get also a very original use of this, making lamps and outside showers.
That's right. We use the main factor of the Resysta, right? So it's water resistance, and this is why we are introducing this year a set of lamps that are going to be outside lamps, of course, in a very large variety of colors. And yes, we have created an outside shower that is made fully of Resysta. We only got a few screws there, right? And it looks like a wooden shower. You won't be able to do it with wood, but you are able to do it with Resysta.
Okay, the guarantee of the quality is actually the prize you got it this year. What for?
Yeah, we got a gold medal on BUDMA first for the profiles made of composite material Resysta, and this is a really big thing for us because we are a small company which is working in Poland for like 3 years now. So yeah, this is a big thing for us, and hopefully this will be, let's say, a start for new cooperation further with new clients.
Yeah, congratulations first of all, but you're also under the wings of the bigger company?
That's right. Crosswood was created under the wing of Ecomare, which is the only agent of in-house compounds in Poland. So in-house is the biggest PVC producer in Europe. And yeah, 3 years ago I worked in Ecomare, and when we got the topic of Resysta, I said, yeah, this is something for me. I want to do it. I want to develop it. And even when you see Crosswood, right? Why cross? Because you got composite, rice, oil, salt, wood, because it is supposed to look like wood.
Very clever, very clever.
Yeah, I was the one to think of the name, so.
Congratulations once again. My last question actually is I'm interested in using it inside, because outside we know it is very popular. What about inside, indoor?
Yeah, we got... I mean, when it comes to inside usage, right, there are also no limits because Resysta is very, very popular when it comes to filling in the spaces of spas, for example, right, or saunas. You can easily use it there because the material does not take water, for example, in sauna, right, where there's a lot of steam, and nothing will happen to the material. You can use it as a inside material for, I know, for making the room more closer to nature, let's say, right?
Yeah, and you're also saving the nature, so I think this is one of the values that you take into your mind. So the only thing we can say is to recommend Crosswood, and if you got any questions, just contact people from the Crosswood. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was Mr. Michał Czajkowski, and we're just saying goodbye. See you.